is a 3K step walk. 3K step walk is what this is. Good afternoon. You know, this is an afternoon walk. This will be 20 minutes. This will be 20 minutes. I think I'm a little out of it, but I also feel like everybody's out of it somewhat. You know what I mean? That James Gunn guy fired for the jokes, right? The James Gunn guy from Guardian of the Galaxies was just, he was fired for those tweets. And people are going, oh, they're digging into these tweets from 7 years ago that he apologized for. They're just jokes. They're just tweets. Okay. They may be jokes. They may be tweets. But when you're... Oh, I'm going to wave to her. She'll say hi to me. I'm a little out of it. I need to go get some coffee pretty soon. Hello. How are you? She's very nice. She's a very nice lady. It's unfortunate that she's gonna... I called ICE. I did. And I called ICE. Cube. Bingo. I would do a joke about ICE, and then Cube showed up. All right, so here's the deal. First of all, I'm just walking. I'm walking up and I'm walking back. It's going to take 20 minutes. 19 minutes. You've got essentially 19 minutes with Steven. Then I got to go get some coffee. I've been active on, let's be honest. I've been active, and I haven't even promoted my special. I've been active on Twitter with these frickin' Jesse tapes, the new Dice guy. And I'll tell you what, with Jesse, you've probably heard 2/3 of it. There's still another third that you've not heard. And it is entertaining. It is out there. And did I ask him about kiddie porn or whatever? Yes, I did. And he said, it's out there. He said, "Oh, I'm gonna look for the tape. I'll find it." This guy's like in great shape. All right, so Jesse, go check the videos. He was saying some crazy stuff. Now, let's get back to this. They're talking about this James Gunn guy, director of the Guardian of the Galaxy deals, had these tweets that were pedophilic in nature, that kind of stuff. I think jokes. They were jokes, I guess, but he also had blog posts. I'm just giving you the facts. I heard it was a blog also, maybe. I knew they were tweets. He apologized. Then he deleted a bunch of them. And here's what I say. When you are being vocal, when you're virtue signaling and telling people how to live, and you're putting that stuff out, they're going to come for you. I told you. I said physically, now, this kiddie porn stuff, people don't like it. So, that's just a fact. And I would say don't even joke about it. I mean, I do a joke about here's the deal. You can joke about it. See, people go, oh, it's our First Amendment rights. Yeah, you can joke about it. I'm talking about you being violent. You being out of hand. So I will use any means necessary to do that. And if that means going after your jokes, we'll go after your jokes. Now, but also James Gunn, why was his buddy arrested with porn on his computer of kids. So you can run all you want. You can do that. I'm okay personally with certain, I'm not gonna, jokes don't offend me, really. I can get hurt, but when you do that and you are, let's be honest, a Trump basher, they're going to come for you. And they're going to say, well, you took Roseanne down, right? Over a tweet? He goes down over a tweet. Multiple tweets. That's how it's going to work. And I always told you, I said, guys, they're going to start coming for you. So what I mean is, you have a powerful position in Hollywood. I'm so out of it right now. Just kind of like babbling. Bring them all down. Bring down the pedophiles. Bring down the Satanists. Bring down the deep state. And if it means bring down Hollywood too, bring down Hollywood, whatever. Eyes wide shut. You know who talked about eyes wide shut? Jesse. I told you, this Jesse guy, everything Jesse spoke about is what you're hearing in the news the last 24 hours with the James Gunn stuff. No, I didn't say James Gunn is satanic, but that's pretty much one step in that direction. All right, so let me get my thoughts together here. Here's the deal. Here's the situation. You are a director of a major movie series, and you're good at it. You work for Disney. Disney does kid films. You go on Twitter. You put out pedophilia jokes. Are they jokes? Yeah. Are they funny? Whatever. Some people don't, most didn't think they were. Is it wrong? Yes. Okay. Oh, I heard about this guy who does this. But then when you become a virtue signaler, you start telling people how to act, how to think. And then you keep people out. Like me, I didn't get an audition for Guardians of the Galaxy. So then people go, okay. Then they go after Roseanne. They go, now we're digging. And that's what it is. And the other thing which did it was you're kicking out people from restaurants. You chase the lady, Sanders out of the restaurant. You chase those guys out of the bar. That you're setting the rules. So that's how it is. I said, if you're going to kick guys out of the bar, come to the Comedy Store. Proud Boys, come to the Comedy Store. Let's see the comedians complain. They should just go to a Patton Oswalt show. There you go. So this is the precedent you started. Kicking people out, grabbing stuff, becoming violent. Those on the sideline, I don't want to be a part of it. Then you throw in the kiddie porn. You throw in the jokes. People are not happy about that. What do they do to why would you even want to be associated with that? Yes, everyone's done some weird tweets, but I'm not on Twitter telling people how to act, and I'm not on Twitter telling lies, and I was shocked a couple of years ago when all this stuff happened. So F it. Does stand-up still allow freedom? Does for me. I say whatever I want on stage. You got it. Because I'm a good guy. My heart is good. So most comedians, they don't think like me. So they feel like they can't say what they want because their heart's not in the right place. My heart is in the right place. Therefore, I can pretty much say whatever I want on stage. There you go. I'm a good guy. What, are you going to get mad at a good guy? I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I apologize that I did an Asian joke. I apologize that I did an African American joke. I apologize that I did a joke. I don't care. That's what I say. Well, you know, who knows? People want to cruise in, but then they're okay with, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm happy for the most part. I'm just trying to work. Apologize for not interacting with you guys, sir. I'm a little loopy, to be honest with you. I'm a little loopy, but I'm okay. I'm doing good. Could Jesse be the next modern? Yes. I mean, look, this is Hollywood. This is Southern California is the best weather on this planet. Hollywood, Southern California with the mountains, the beach, the air, the nature, this state, what it was. And it got taken over. Hollywood came in with good intentions. We came in with good intentions, and then it just got overrun, is what happened. You know, it's probably started with good Jewish people. And then some of the Jewish snake guys came in. They go, oh, I can see to work the system. And then it's just turned into that. But here's the deal. Here is the deal. Brody, what are you unhappy about? What am I unhappy? I just need to make a couple bucks. Are you mad about immigration? No. I'm not. I'm for legal immigration. Are you for MS-13? No. It's real simple. Are you for MS-13? No. Are you for pedophilia? No. Are you for inner city crime? No. Are you for opioids? Well, you know what? Some people, I think some people do benefit from Klonopin. Some people do benefit from anti-anxieties if used properly or used in moderation. But yeah, you've got these kids. I mean, they got freaking rapper, little Xanax and all that sort of stuff. So, you know, I want to, just because I can't like specifically, I mean, I still have more Jesse videos to edit. I think overall, generally, people are good. Let's not let the media, let's not let the heat of the summer, let's not have crazy actors and actresses stirring things up. For the most part, people are good. People are nice. I'm at the Comedy Store. I talk to the door guys. I'm on stage. I'm letting you know it's not that bad. But it's out there. And we live in an AI culture where Twitter is artificial. And jobs are being affected. I got affected. I got in trouble on Twitter. Here's what I say. I enjoy stand-up. I don't need to get political. I think that I just put out positive energy, and I respect the law. I respect the flag. I respect authority. People are human, and I am shocked. As a Hebrew Buddhist Christian, blue-collar Gemini, I am shocked by the behaviors of people who are anti-America. It's embarrassing. I am embarrassed when I look at tweets from grown adults like taking personal attacks on Twitter at somebody who'll never see him except other comedians and fans of theirs. It's kind of like weird, if you ask me. Is that what they do? How long are you going to keep that up for? Here's what you do. You had the election. Nobody wanted Hillary. You goofed up by getting rid of Bernie. You had Bernie. You should have ran Bernie, but the deep state wanted Hillary, and you were okay with that. So then you go, I'm with Hillary, and you bought in with that, which is fine. She loses. Boom. Well, now you have 4 years to get your act together. 2 years maybe for this midterms, which I guess means something. Just run a better candidate. Why all the hate? Because you don't know how to win. Why don't you promote what you do well? Hey, we put out good music. Hey, we put out nice art movies. Hey, we put out good, but you don't do that. You just frickin' spew hate. I like your music. I like your cinematography. I don't like your heavy-handed messages, your Mockingbird media trials. I can't stand commercials. Stop pushing your narrative on the commercials. You're pushing. I'm seeing gay couples. Now they're pushing the mixed couples. It's gay and mixed. And stop it. Let it just happen naturally. Here's the deal. Nobody cares if you're gay. If you're gay, you're gay. Do what you want. That's how it is. But stop with the flags everywhere. You're pushing. That's how you're getting people against you. Nobody has a problem. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm just pushing it. Why are the Asians successful? They're smart. They're taking everything over. They don't go, hey, we don't want Asian Pride Month. Oh, we don't need an Asian guy. Oh, we'll do it. We'll put on, frickin' do your thing. You see Bobby Lee complaining? He's always working. He's happy. Ali Wong, working and happy. Because they're smart. What are you saying, Brody? What I'm saying is, I'm going to get some coffee. I've just wanted to get my 3,000 steps in. Talk to you guys, get some coffee, edit some Jesse videos, do comedy, get this out of my system. How you doing? Sunny? Yeah. Not too hot yet. It's getting hot. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Bye. So, I mean, this was not an amazing scope. I'm just kind of like walking. I feel like I got to get, you got to exercise. Sounding like I'm feeling my hands tingling a little bit. That's just normal. I think that's my body telling me I got to eat because I haven't had anything to eat for about later in the day. Do you do a podcast with Red Band? I was on the podcast with Red Band, yes, last night for about 40 minutes. My neighbors are nice, yes. The Comedy Store was fun. I had a really good set. I was happy with myself. 15 minutes in the original room, name on the marquee. I had jokes. I had likability. And I think doing this Periscope, having you guys here saying, you know what, Steve, you're doing well. And I take that confidence with me on stage. So I am doing stand-up. I'm not just some guy who talks into his skull. Let's Periscope with the guy who just talks and walks. He's also doing stand-up. Okay? He's also doing stand-up. Going on the road with David Spade. I go on the road with David. We go to Ontario the next week. He's in New York promoting Transylvania 3. And it was a good week for Spade. Good, positive week of press for David Spade, who's a nice guy. I'm around him. I could vouch for it. And he's funny. Spade's funny. He's an icon. Has a good heart. And he's a nice guy. What can I tell you? And he thinks I'm funny. So, you want me to go? I'll do it. Whatever you want. It's an honor. It's an honor to know that you've chosen me to share a bill with you, Mr. David Spade. Yes. It's all good. He has a new movie coming out. That's right. He has that movie coming out, Transylvania. All that good stuff. All right, listen. I'm going to run in. I'll be back later. I think I'll do a junior jam. And see, I'm exercising. You could tell that my legs are getting more, developing some shape. My legs are developing shape because I'm beginning to exercise and move it. it. So keep drinking the apple cider vinegar. Keep getting your steps in. Get about 10, 15 minutes of natural sun. Journal. Talk. Socialize. Caffeine's okay. Do some artwork. Do some traveling if you can. And now look, do I have a child? No. Do I have a dog? Not today. Do I have a reptile? No. Do I have a girlfriend? No, I don't think. No. Am I with a girl? I could be. So I have options. I'm letting you know that tonight I'll be at the Comedy Store in the main room, closing out the main room at the world famous Comedy Store. I didn't put my avails in for the Laugh Factory, so I could have possibly have had a spot at the Laugh Factory or the Improv, but I've not been putting my avails in, so that's on me. So if I get two spots a week at the Comedy Store, that's my wheelhouse. I would say 3's my wheelhouse. Well, I think that's even the wrong choice. 5 would be my. I'm happy with 2. I'm grateful for 3. And what did I get this week? 3 spots at the Comedy Store. 1 I'll take. I'm thankful for 2, and I'm grateful. 1 I'll take. I'm grateful for 2 and thankful for 3. You got it. Push and believe. Stephen. Brody Stevens stepping out. Tomorrow night, I don't think I have a show. And then I'll be also in, you can rent my special on iTunes. You can buy it on iTunes. They have the album on Amazon. In October, I'll be doing Detroit, Boston, Philly, New York City, Brooklyn kind of thing. So we'll be doing that. A lot of good stuff happening. Let's stay positive. I'm 48. I can go hard for another 12, 15 years. See what happens. I have the Venmo account and merchandise, which I need to work on. I could be a public positivity guy, a Dick Vitale. You got it. All right, folks, I'll talk to you later. I got to get some coffee. Let me ask you a question. Should I feel good about this scope? I think I picked it up at the end a little bit, gave you a little extra. Put a little extra in. I'm not saying this is timeline worthy. It's definitely not timeline worthy, but should I feel good about it? Yes. Yep, thanks for sharing. Feel good. Then we'll wrap it up. Oh, guess it wasn't good. Okay. Thanks for not participating. Excellent. Yes. Hi. Junior tonight? I think so. Great. LOL. Bonnie, smiling faces. We love you, Brody. Keep pushing. Latina, 24. By the way, I had a couple birthday gifts I need to say thank you about. I need to say thank you about those 2 months later. Great one. Needs more Jesse. I know, I got some more Jesse videos to edit. Did the baseball to the face draw blood? It was shocking. No, it didn't draw blood, but it shocked me. I still have your socks. Glad to see you scoping again. Thank you, KC Bill. I still have your socks. Chicago in August. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. All right, guys. I'm going to get going. I'll be back later. Thank you very much. Jesse needs to date so we can refer to his girl. You got it. Jesse's girl. Enjoy. 3,000 steps. Do this a couple more times. Boom. That's how you do it. You get the steps in. You know, maybe I won't Periscope the next steps, but that's how we do it. British Cop. Reporting live for SBS News, Stephen Brody Stevens.